What's up, Cricket Squad, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing another hair video, but it's a hair tutorial today. So I actually had these braids. I had these crochet locks for the longest while, and I decided that I was going to use these as a protective style because basically for the latter half of the month, for the latter half of the year, I am planning to do just protective styles because I want my hair to grow much longer than it is now, and I believe the best way is to do protective styling. So I decided that I would install these today. However, I am not going to do the usual the cornrows, or as we in the Caribbean or specifically St. Vincent say cascadoo. I am going to be doing the illusion crochet parting for the braids. Now I believe you probably heard about this before, but if you have not, I'm going to show you a really cool way of installing your crochet lock and making them look more realistic. I already have my hair parted all the way back. Now this is also how do I explain it? Someone who doesn't know how to cornrow or cascadoo, this is ideal for you. Or someone who just wants the braids to look, the crochet to look more realistic, this is ideal for you. I have my hair parted in cascadoo, yes. However, if you don't know how to cascadoo, you could do these in flat twist, or you could just part them off by parting your hair right back and separating them with a rubber band. So I have 8 parts total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You do them as a flat twist or however you decide to section off the hair. And I'm going to begin with this one right here. So we're going to put it with the other 7. And I did 8 because it fits the frame of my head. Some persons may choose to do smaller sections, and some person may choose to do bigger. It really depends on the size of your head and how small your crochet braids are. So let me take this out. So the first thing to make it easy is just to section off your hair going straight back. And it doesn't have to be perfect parting going straight back. However, you want to ensure at least these parts are looking reasonably good. And because it's a protective style and you probably want to keep it in for a good while, I would suggest ensuring that you wash your hair, condition your hair, moisturize your hair, and probably put in oils to help to aid in the growth process. My hair I've already greased the scalp. However, I am going to apply this to my hair. I bought this a while back and I added shabby powder to it as well as oil. And I am going to just apply this mixture to my hair. I'm not putting it on the scalp because I think I heard that the shabby irritates the scalp, subject to correction. So I'm putting it along the hair shaft but not on the scalp. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm putting it on my hair. So it would help with retaining length, not necessarily hair growth because it's not on my scalp. The only thing I think that would aid with hair growth is if you take vitamins or you put something directly on your scalp. If it doesn't go there, then it would just help retain the length of your hair. Maybe prevent breakage and whatever else. So after applying this, I should have brought let me just rub this on the hair, not on the scalp but just on the hair, to clean my hands here. So after applying that, I am going to go in with my Shine and Jam. This one is most persons are familiar with the orange or yellow cover, but I have this one, so I'll use this. And I'm going to put this right there, going straight back, and right there as well, just there. And then what we are going to do now is do individual plaits. So I'll actually use that. So we're just going to section off this piece. If I can put this away. It's a bit more messy because I have the, what do you call it, the shibby mixture in. But I just put this here, and then I'm just going to plait this. Oh, okay, let's do that over part. It would go a lot faster had I not put in the shibby products, but it's okay. So you're just going to do a single braid, as I am doing, and you just braid, 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 braid. You don't have to braid all the way going down. You just braid a piece, and then you could two-strand twist to make it easier for you. Just a two-strand twist, bring it all the way down. Now this will go a lot faster if you have shorter hair, because you have less hair to do this too. So after you've done it to this one, you're going to do another section. So let's put this part away. And let's focus on this part. So we are now going to take this and attach it to this. So you don't have to apply more shine and jam, I'm just going to, but you don't have to. So what I'm going to do is to take this as one of the pieces and then just split the other hair in two and continue braiding the hair. And you just braid a little bit. And then you twist the rest. So we're going to continue this until we reach the end of this section, which is probably just one or two more. And I would suggest doing this process a day before you actually do the install of the crochet, so it doesn't feel overwhelming. So maybe Monday you do this and Tuesday you install the crochet hair. So I'm going to section off one more time and put this like over there. And then I'm going to add this to this. Twist. And then we have the last one right here. You add it to the last part, the last section of hair, and you just braid going down. Okay, so I came back on quickly to show you the end, what I do to connect all of them. So this is what the hair is looking like so far. The parts don't have to be perfect, but obviously if you do get them perfect, the better. So in the back, what I did this, this, and then I went this, connect the back to this set, plait this, connect the back of this to this. So this is what I'm left with in the back. This from the first half, this from the second half, and I'm plaiting this last one going down. So I'm going to connect all of these pieces with this last braid. So all you do, just get all of them, gather all of the hair, gather them all the best you can, grip them tightly, and just plait going downward. And my hair feels so moisturized because of the sugar infused grease. So this is what my illusion parts are looking like, and then I'm going to put a stocking or a drag on my head for a while, just to kind of set this, and then I'll start crocheting, which I will show you in the next clip. So what do I do with just this part? I take this and I just chuck it like so, you just chuck it underneath. You can't really find it. Something like that. Next, we are going to be adding the crochet hair to our head. Now this has 1, 2, 3, about 4 boxes. So we're going to take the crochet pin and we're going to position it right here. Then we're going to take our crochet hair, attach it to our pin, lock it, and we're going to pull up, take that out, and then we are going to create a loop. That's one right there. Not hard at all, right? Let's try that again. We could add another one close to it, but it's in the back, so there's no need to really make them all jumbled. So then we try to locate the next box. So I would say about here. And you're adding it downwards. You get your hair, attach it to the lock, attach it to the pin, pull it up, take out the pin, what's going on here? Okay, well, what's going on here? Let me do this one over. You could either put the pin this way or put it this way, put it over your head. This is the way that we're doing it. then you go right here. So this is a finished product. Let me turn around so you can see everything, and then I'll show you a few tips and tricks. Now what you are going to do is, if you notice, right here is closer to the root than this side of my head, so I probably plait this over on this side as opposed to closer to the root. So this is something that you may encounter when doing whether side part or middle part. So all you do is you actually go in on the hair itself. Let me do it from here. You actually go on the hair itself, and this one I'm doing it, remember before I told you to put this downward, on this side I did it upward. So you're actually going to place these on the hair itself. So you would kind of close in the gap. If you notice right here, it's too spacey, so I am going to close this by placing this here and here, and I'm going to add hair right there. This is just to close up the gap. You see right there how that was just closed up so easily. And this is the hair from the back. You shouldn't be seeing any like gaps or anything. If you are, then you just go back in and fix those up with extra hair. But so far I think this is good enough for me. I am pleased with the end result. No complaints. So you could put this up, half down, wear it in a middle part, wear it in a side part. That's the beauty of doing individual crochet, doing an individual braiding pattern. I was lost for words a while ago. Individual braiding pattern. So right there we just close it up. I'm trying to find the hair to ensure that it's well closed. I think I'll put another one just to strengthen it. So I hope this was easy, guys, easy to follow, and I hope that I inspired someone to do these individual crochet locks. Thanks for viewing. Love you and God bless. And if you enjoy this video, whether you enjoy seeing my face, you enjoy the video, whatever it was, give this video a thumbs up and definitely subscribe if you haven't. Thank you guys and God bless.